What's up, everybody? How's it going? I am the Fuzzy Chief, and welcome back to Wizard101. It's been quite a hot minute since I played this game, so let's just jump right back into it. What's your face? Penny Dreadful's questions. Not all good now. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I need to talk to Sergeant Mondoom first before I can really go to do the Devil's Quest. Sax. That's new. Looking around now. Kinda curious. I'm not gonna do too much. Third place. Your balance wizard. Why is your last name Blaze? Why isn't your first name Phage and your last name end with Hammer?
Halt! Who goes there?
You show Sergeant Muldoon the letter from the headmaster.
This darkness has come upon Wizard City so quickly we're overwhelmed dealing with it. I'm glad you're here to help.
Oh.
You're that student everyone is talking about, aren't you? They say you're Wizard City's last hope. And you've just enrolled. You did a good job spooking the spooks on Unicorn Way. But evil is on the move. Wish down in one place, something pops up somewhere else. Now it's Old Town's turn. If we lose control of Old Town to the undead, all of the other streets will be isolated and will fall. Here's what we need you to do. Defeat Lady Blackhope and lock her in her tower on Unicorn Way. Do that, and I'll let you pass.
Alright.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard.
Worthless! Smack!
Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Everybody wants me to do the dirty work. I should be used to this. I don't really want to do you fast. Okay.
I am Balder Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in.
I just discovered this world and it's already inhabited by people using magic. Ooh.
I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they be friendly. Can you help me?
They're all assholes. They tell you to evolve and all that. How that's done to me, nowadays.
If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
Bear market. It's in the list.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
That's one thing. Usually there's something around here. There it is. That was by the tree. Of course it was. Ugh. New sounds. That was the fastest time of doing that quest. Yay!
That mistwood should do nicely. My trainee old mine.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Ooh, fancy.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work.
Good.
Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items.
Isn't that how you craft? You make your own items? Boy?
First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You should have no difficulty.
Absolution.
You'll need to buy a recipe from me and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished. Good luck. I can't wait to see them.
Ross Fidel has ruined me. Go ahead! Don't go. Pretty shut up, Mooncake. Yeah. Go talk to Zeke, then talk to Augustin. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey there, young wizard. How's it going for you so far?
You explain that Baldur Goldpaws asked you to help set up trade relations between Grizzleheim and Wizard City.
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do business with the bears. Tell Baldur I'll trade with him.
Why am I so giggly in this game? I love it though.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself. Hello there, young student. Welcome to the library. Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement Baldur is trying to set up.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
Cute. Alright. I think you can do the would keep us. There we go. Should be. Huh, whatever. I'm not here for you, boy. Like, how do you kill a ghost? That's my understanding. How can you kill something that's already dead? D-E-D, dead. There you go.
Mere mortals should not dabble in the affairs of the undead. Perish now, wizard!
Yeah. Going to boss run for this one. But that the history quest. Shite. Ah, no, not what I want to do. Alright. To kill all this arrow. Oh, come on. Die here. Killer. Close. Thought I would do slowest. There we go. This is time to heal, but I don't care. Okay. Oh. Haha. That's right. Yes. What I was hoping for. That's what I'm talking about, boss. Hey girl, so assume gender is 2018, we've changed. That didn't get good. Well now. I'm a bit salty now. Yeah, to change that sound. B Juju. B. Change that sound. No themes. That's the same. Okay, that's good. Here's for hoping. Alright. That's how it's done, boys. So, how close am I? How to this fairgrounds thing go to? Regina and Golden Tower for that one. Yeah, very useful. Again, all you're doing is just here in sidewalk. And you. We're not making any progress. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You moved. Weird.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Like how in here it's like, yeah, no class today, just go do this.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Huh, well,
Oh yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much. Hi, I need help. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Gollum Tower.
not yet. Not yet, honey. Not yet. Alright. That looks Smith. I haven't found him yet. His face right there. You don't exist. Found him. Oh. You know, I am king of the stage. What the what? Alright. Apparently that's the thing. Did I find all my... Ah, good. Okay. Okay, oh, this one. Just in case I need it. Look together sells furniture. It's kind of disgusting.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim.
That's great.
I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
Yeet. Alright. Bag in. Bag in. Let's do you first.
So, you beat the ghost, did you? Very impressive. None of the guards were brave enough to face her.
Fucking pussies.
With Old Town secure, I feel better about letting you through to the other streets. But be careful, understand? Something's going on. This place is not as safe as it seems. I hear fearful rumors about a big nasty wraith named Lord Nightshade roaming around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces.
Eat. Stay right there. Don't you move.
Did you get agreement from the 3 merchants? Good! You have brought 2 worlds closer together. You have my thanks.
Eat.
I would like to reward you for your help getting your merchants to agree to trade with my world. Would you like to take a quick trip with me to visit Grizzleheim, my home? It will not take long now that I know the way. You can greet some tradesmen from Grizzleheim and see if they will trade with Wizard City. In Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldright. Let them know I sent you with word of new trade partners.
Whoa, that's cool. Eat.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about the trade agreement.
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
Alright.
You there! Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm. What size are you?
Extra large.
You explain that you're not robe shopping. You're here to set up trade with Wizard City.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock, though.
Yep.
Welcome, young outsider. Where are you from, and what can I do for you?
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
You might be Storm Skull. Just an inkling. An epiphany. Big word. Take me home. I don't want to be here anymore. Your land sucks.
They are in agreement then. Good news! We have done well this day. Ready yourself. I will take you home now. It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journeys. You may be unable to return to Grizzleheim right away, but when you do return, your visit will be marked by kind words and open hearts.
You must be at least 20th level to return to Grizzleheim.
Yeah, eat. Okay.
One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid. Can't spare any men, but maybe you can help. He's on Firecat Alley. Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
My God, man, have some sympathy. Holy
There's a
balls.
kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants.
Yeah. I'm gonna start down here. Like, it should be here. Like, the what? This is gonna take a few videos to do. Ooh, what just? Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like one street per video. Maybe. Depending on how long it takes me to do each street.
Hey, you there. Could you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn.
Are you part of the Infinity Guard?
I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me?
Why do you say it like that?
Head over to Fire Globe Theatre where they live and see if they're all right. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do.
Alright. Like, each area has like side quests. That's
By
why.
Jove, I have an order for a magical pocket harpsichord I need to fill.
Who's Jove? Where can I meet her? I'm desperate.
They are a challenge to make, but if you help me, I'll make it worth your while. Hey there, esteemed wizard. I collect unique and rare relics from all over the spiral. I was supposed to find a bloodstone ring for a young lady in Celestia, but the ghosts have it. Defeat the haunted minions until you find the ring, then bring it to me for a reward.
Lord kind of sucks. Keep getting caught on like the environment. It's like, no. What? Ooh, hello there. Captain reagent and a wood chest. How about that? Yeah. So, I should have. Yeah, if I should go back to the comments. Maybe, hopefully. Pick up that one quest.
You're back. Let me guess. They were playing a prank on me.
Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves.
Oh, no. That's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once, a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it. Bring me their arrows, and we can find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first.
Stand up. Just left, Barry. Here. Yeah. Hey. Only 2. Ellie, you're here. I don't get it. Why don't I do that first? Would it be level 6 skill? Or level 10? That'd be level 10. Yeah, it has to be level 10. Has to be. I can wait 10 minutes to do it. And who knows, I might get lucky and get his sword right off the bat. You have some requests for me, right?
I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
Yeah. Diego, Santiago, one here, he would say it himself. Ramirez?
Greetings, my name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
I totally agree with that.
The Duel Master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
Bingo.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malister, yes? What a duelist he was! He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice. Speaking of Malister, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malister with all this maze in Wizard City. You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
This guy's gonna use this as 15 experience. Oh, with 44. Maybe do 100.
Diego thinks that Cyrus is helping Malister cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely. I'm sure you heard that Malister Drake used to teach at the Death School. He was once one of our best professors, very powerful and compassionate. He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she was still with us, things might be different. But even death cannot be undone.
Are you sure about that?
Speaking of issues concerning Malister, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue. Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malister has been contacting former students.
444. Get on the boss. Settle up. I'm gonna finish up. Here. Get this level. God. It sucks, no level. Get a chance to fight too. Sick. Here's even though he's gonna be like master. Pass. And it's gonna fizzle. Oh, of course it will. I had you beat. Had you beat, but of course it fizzled. Didn't want it to. What? There it is. Nope. No. Click. No click. Oh gosh. I'm low on health. Crap. Didn't realize it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Of course not. I need to heal before I go to now. 9. I know some of these. Eat it. Damn. Oh. I figured. I was thinking, watch me fizzle. Yay, good. want that. Let's get the experience. Cold. Oh, why is my voice shaky there? 9. There we go.
You found the ring? Splendid. I bet that young lady will love it.
Hello?
Hello again, young wizard. Are you interested in another job? One of those skeletal warriors once called Mushu his own. Somehow, he got hold of a samurai sword, but it belongs in its owner's hands. Defeat him and retrieve his sword, the spirit of Mukagawa. I will reward you handsomely.
Please let me restart this. 9. Wish you would. Finally, first shot. Come on. What did he say? What? Ugh. Basic white girl. Ugh. Figured. Started with a bunch. Victory. With that, you're learning. I should probably do a smite solo queue now. Not smite, I don't need to smite. Balls. Paladins is what I meant. Paladins. Yeet. Fines. Spy! Got 2 now. I was like going up to health. I need it. I don't do much talking anymore in these videos. I'm going to say Juju is Wednesday. Yeet. Well. That's a fairy cloak. It's a very good cloak. Yeah, yeet. That's how it's gonna be for me too. Oh my gosh, I didn't. Yeet. Try. Let's go to Pathfinder over here. I want a challenge. Pass. Yeah. You're not gonna do as much to me anymore. What? Let's do this. Hopefully hit you with 2 scorpions. Figured. Hopefully you do 75. Bullseye. Yeet. Finished it. Okay. After this, I may end the video. Just 1 level. But I think I've been playing for long enough. The next video will be the rest of Firecat Alley. Don't worry. Next video, don't care how long it will be the rest of Firecat Alley. Even the side quests. You made it this far, you're in for the long run, essentially.
Great. Thanks for doing this for the Fire Elves.
And I'm just gonna end it here. After I accept the next quest, so.
If the Fire Elves are cursed or enchanted, and I'd bet my life they are, this arrow should reveal who did it.
Then make it 4, but why are you only talking about 1?
Greta Darkkettle used to teach alchemy at the school. She might help if you bring her the arrow.
I don't really have alchemy back at school. So I'm gonna end the video right here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, I have been the Fuzzy Juju. I want you guys to stay awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you're new, so you can always know when I upload. Yes, I would appreciate that if you watch me more. and I'll catch you in the next video. Might be Paladin solo queue. Lean more towards that. See you guys.